Hi, this is Tim Yoder with Fit Small Business. Today I'm going to be evaluating QuickBooks Online Plus for Chapter 6 of the Fit Small Business case study, which deals with project accounting. So the first task is on February 15th to prepare an estimate for a new job that's going to be titled Family Bowling Kitchen Remodel. So for an estimate, let's go up to our New button, Customers Estimate. Okay, Family Bowling, which I think is already a customer. But we need to make sure this needs to be a new project. So we can see here we have a bathroom renovation. This is a different one project. This is a kitchen remodel. So I think we can do this. Kitchen remodel. If not, we'll have to go out and create a new project. No, I don't think that is doing it correctly. Okay, so let's close out of this without saving it. Let's go to projects. Okay, new project. Project name, kitchen remodel. Customer is Family Bowling. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a project. Now let's go to new, estimate, Family Bowling, kitchen remodel. Okay, automatically fills in that information. Our project date is February 15th, or sorry, our estimate date. Okay, location New York. Again, that's just for our optional location tracking. We're trying to track things by two separate locations. Okay, so the service date. Let's just put that as February 15th as well. Now, we're supposed to set up labor of 80 hours. So contract labor plumbing of 80 hours. And remember, we charge $80 per, 10 hours. Sorry. 10 hours and we charge $80 an hour. That is correct. So that's $800. Very good. Assigned to the plumbing class. It also asks us to put in 10 plumbing widgets. Plumbing widgets. Okay. 10 of those. We charge $25 a piece for those. Very good. And it wants us to charge sales tax on the plumbing widgets. So, and again, that would be the real tax, but we set up this 6% tax for our case study, and so let's use that. There we go. Very cool. That was very easy to make an estimate. So let's click save and close, although obviously we'd want to print it or send it or something, but we can just save and close it and we've got our estimate. Very cool. Okay, so before we go any further, let's look at our inventory. I want to make sure that we didn't decrease our inventory by those. It should not have decreased our inventory by those amounts. Let's see, products and services. All right, because that's just an estimate. We haven't actually taken anything out of inventory yet. So our plumbing widgets. Let's look at this year. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that. So we've got 150, 130, 139. Yeah, it does appear. Yeah, it does appear to take that out, but that's okay. We're evaluating projects. That is weird though that it would take it out of the plumbing. Okay, back over here to projects. Okay, now it asks us on 222 to pay Hank $30 per hour for 12 hours to complete the project. So let's go to new, and we're just going to write Hank a check directly. So let's just write him a check. Choose the payee, Hank Independent. Pay him from the checking account. We're going to just print the check later. Category contract labor. Oh no, we don't want to put that to the, yeah, it would have been a mistake, right? Don't put it to the category. Put it to the item. Contract labor plumbing. We pay him $30 an hour. We're going to pay him, we had budgeted 12 hours, but now we're actually paying him for 12 hours. That's going to be billed to the client, no tax on labor. And we're going to make it to the kitchen remodel. Okay, there we go. Save and close. Very good. Now on 222. Did I put the right date for that? I don't know. Easy to check, right? Let's go to expenses. Not quite the right date. Should have been 222. Okay. Okay, now also on 222, record the uses of 8 widgets from inventory to complete the project. So let's do, let's go new. We're recording the sale of these widgets. Let's see if we can do it like this. Now I think we're going to have to record it as a sale to the customer. So let's record it on an invoice for the kitchen remodel. 222. Now actually let's do it this way. So this is our estimate. So let's add our estimate to this invoice. Okay, so that's going to give us our 10 hours, except that we actually end up having to pay him 12 hours. So we want to bill for 12 hours. Okay, and then plumbing widgets, we didn't use 10, we only used 8. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that's subject to the 6% sales tax. That looks good. Okay, so here we're billing the actual, which is a little bit different than the estimate. So let's save and close. And so that all looks good. So now the question is, can we compare the actual to the estimated expenses? So let's look in the projects here. Okay, so in the kitchen remodel, let's see what all it gives us here. So it gives us the income of 1160, okay, which is based on the actual 12 hours we billed them. So this is our actual income. This looks like our actual cost of goods sold, and this is our actual contract labor. Okay, so very good. So our profit is 720. So this did a very good job of calculating our actual profit. But the question is, can we compare this to our estimate? So here is our estimate. Okay. Project reports. Yeah, not really. Project profitability. It really doesn't let you do an estimate to actual, which is one of the weaknesses. That's what I had thought. Okay, let's look one more place here down in reports, but I don't believe it's going to give us anything here either. Yeah, they don't have a separate like project reports. Okay, so that's it. So good. That's pretty good project accounting, but it would be very nice to be able to compare your estimate to your actual without using a spreadsheet to do it, but it looks like that's what you would have to do. So we can create an estimate. We can assign that estimate to the project. We can add labor to the estimate, inventory, sales tax. Then when we actually paid Hank Independent, we assigned that labor to the project. We billed them for the actual inventory used along with that labor, but we cannot compare the actual to the estimated. Okay, and that's Chapter 6 for QuickBooks Online Plus.